One thing that I learned this weekend was that we have a lot of potential in that household right there. We have a lot of leaders that are getting ready to get out of their shell or their cocoon into a butterfly that God wanted them to be.
One thing that I learned this weekend is that you can find the will of God with others, but you still need time alone with God to improve and have a better connection with Him.
I learned about a lot of stories of the teens in our group, and just heard things from them that I had never known about their lives, and also just that we're only beginning to tap into the plans that God has for each of us, and we're just at the very beginning of the journey.
What I learned from this trip is how to let go and not to hold my feelings in, just to talk to people and to trust them and to love them and care about them.
I came out here for a purpose. My purpose was to actually go out. I challenged God to show me Him. Like, I needed to see Him so I can further seek Him. And when I came out here after the first day, I really didn't get that. And then yesterday, Saturday, I actually connected with Him. Like, I didn't see Him physically, but like I seen Him, like me and Him connected and talking in a way through Mother Nature, and like through the waves, and I felt like it was true.
Two things I definitely want to mention for sure. One, what it's like to see champions be birthed before your eyes. And this weekend was an amazing way to see how individually all the youth in the ministry has just poured out their heart about the different people they are and how they want to impact their community. God definitely showed me, just by hearing them, hearing their hearts, learning about them in different ways, their giftings. And I started to see visions about in the future, and I'm so excited about what God has for them. I learned that we are creating champions in this church. And not only have we had this concept in our heart, but they also has grabbed that concept. And I'm looking forward to the times when they're going to be the ones that are leading new ministries, and Heart and Soul will be the heart and soul of not only North Clinton, but Rochester. A lot of the questions that was asked this weekend was very applicable, very relatable to the things that I've experienced. What I'm looking forward to in my journey with God, and as I'm learning who He is and how real He is the journey and the process, and learning this abundant amount of information about who He is, so that when I talk to our youth and when I talk to my peers, I'm going to call them my peers because they're becoming leaders, they're becoming champions, and I want to be able to share those experiences so they too know how real God is. I've learned that Hima as a leader needs to continue to further her relationship with God and pursue God. So it just motivates others to continue to do the same thing.
Like, I also learned that praying about God and stuff can be like extremely powerful, because like when all you seen like started yelling during the prayer, like I was like, whoa, like it kind of got scared in the beginning.
This Sunday I've become more aware of what I'm on earth to do.
One thing I've learned over the weekend, everyone has their own backstory and has their side to why they have problems and stuff.
Irregardless of how small or big your faith is, you gotta make sure you put it into work. If you don't, then you're missing out on letting the Holy Spirit walk through you in a great way like He did this one.
One thing that I'm going to do differently when I get back is I'm going to try to get into a routine, to organize, to spend time with God on a regular basis.
I like to touch base with God myself more. So just to know His word more, go through it and His teachings.
What I'm gonna do differently is just try to stay positive more often, because no matter how bad my day is, if I keep a smile on my face, I would at least affect one person's face, one person's day. And I'm gonna try to build more value into each person I see. I'm gonna do my best to give every person I come in contact with the value that they deserve, so that they know how good they are, or how valuable they are.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna try to share Jesus' love more like at school and around my circle and stuff.
Something I want to do differently is be more consistent about praying for each teen in our church and as the church as a whole. Just the power of God for our next steps, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Start telling my friends about the Word of God and telling them the amazing things He does in my life and what we do. Yeah, let's go.
I'm trying to be more social, get out the house more, come to church more on Sundays, since I've been usually not coming.
And what I do is I pray for them, and also I pray for myself too, and try to help myself grow, try to help myself get strong, just try to help myself be a better person than the person I am now.
I think one thing that I'm going to start doing differently, especially as a leader at youth group, is not to hold back. Not to hold back when someone needs prayer, to stop them right where they're at and simply pray. And not just pray just out of hopefulness. Pray with declaration. Our vision has been very simple, and is to create champions through a gospel revolution. And if our teens, if our youth, even if our church overall can understand that concept, digging into the Word, letting the Spirit speak through them, speak life through them. And there's no doubt in my mind that champions are being born as we speak. And I do believe in our revolution right here in North Clinton.